Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Astroneer. I am still lost, okay? But I did a little bit of looking around on the interwebs for tips and tricks. And number one, I don't know how I missed it. You guys have probably seen it many times, but when you hover over your character, you actually get a compass. Okay, it doesn't point to where you live, of course, but it gives us direction, right? Since the last episode, I've been traveling for about another half an hour, and you know, there's no sense in keep going mindlessly around and hoping to find the beacons. So we're gonna have to do this systematically now. And the way I'm gonna do it is, I'm going to travel south. I gotta pick a direction. So I'm just gonna travel south, but we are going to place beacons along the way. And this right here is gonna be our starting point, because I have never seen these yellow things here. I don't know what they are. So I figured we're gonna dig here real quick and see if there's maybe something cool. Right over here. What? Right over here is a research thingy. But still, these pillars here, there's gotta be something to them. I have no idea what they are. Another tip, by the way, that I got from the interwebs is that apparently clouds are supposed to accumulate over your stuff. So there's a big cluster of clouds here, but there's also a lot of clouds that way. Everywhere. So I don't think that you can really count on them. They don't seem to be... Well, there's some over there, but I don't see any clouds this way. Probably because of the mountain. But anyway. So I dug a hole here and I left all my stuff here from the backpack. And I picked up a bunch of compound. And I'm also going to pick these guys up and drop them in the hole. Because we're going to leave the trailer here. You know, once I know where I live, I can come back here and pick this stuff up. I'm also going to leave this here. Just in the hole so it cannot get blown around. And we're going to disconnect the trailer. I'm going to leave the trailer here. Should I? No, they don't get pushed around by the wind when you're not in it. So, we're just going to go with the vehicle like this. And that way I can put some beacons and stuff back there. Or if I find more of them on my way home, I can make those. So let's go ahead and start making a bunch of beacons. So I'm going to leave one here. And then we're going to go straight south from the compass. And so I'm going to hit this mountain right here. When I hit it, I'm probably going to go around the right side. But I want to keep traveling as perfect south as possible. So one beacon right here, and then the next one just in front of that mountain. And then I'm going to place one over there, and then back onto, hopefully, where that is. Or maybe I just dig through the mountain as well. There was just a sandstorm. And I'm trying to be quiet. Do you guys hear that noise? I have no idea what that is. I tossed the other things down there in the hole. I have no idea what that noise is. And I unhooked this, so I'm ready to go. But like I said, first, I wanted to dig down here and see what these things are about. I don't know, maybe they're just some ancient structure or something. So there's one of these unknown research thingies. Let's put that over there in that hole with the rest of the stuff. And dig along this here. Maybe I'd love to find some lithium. Now that I need lithium, I don't have any. And I got 1 million at the base. Because it would be cool to make some batteries to put on the truck. So during the day, when it charges, I don't think there's anything else. It simply just marks that there's one of these research thingies. These stone ones. So, alright. Let's pick this up. I don't know what this noise is. Wonder if it's just a sound bug or something. So, let's put down... I'd never know if you can put these on the ground. Like, if the beacons get blown away or not. So, I like to put them a little bit down. So, we got a beacon now. And like I said, I'm gonna go straight south. So I'm gonna aim for this here. Hey, get in there. And without the trailer and stuff, the traveling is gonna be a lot nicer and easier. Famous last words, right? Man, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to find the base. And I gotta make sure to always look around every once in a while to make sure that there's not some faint symbols. There's a cave entrance. There's more compound. We have 4 more beacons. So, I don't know. We can see this beacon. It doesn't really make any sense if I put it on this side of the mountain because I won't be able to see it from over there. Alright, stop. Can I still see this beacon? Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna put the next one right here. And like I said, hopefully they don't get blown away. Hopefully they are resilient to the winds. Oh yeah, this is so much easier to drive without the hanger now, this big truck. And it's probably also gonna need less power, which is no problem. Like right now, you guys see, there's a little bit of power there. And I just picked that up. And then what I can do, I put those up there for during the night. And I can keep driving. So there's a beacon right there, so I'm gonna go... Actually, let's come over here for a second. Mountains. Which way is south? So south is that way, so I'm gonna put the next beacon... Whew. I'd like to get on top of the mountain. If I can, because top of the mountain, it's gonna make it the easiest to see beacons that are on the other side. Can I still see those? I can still see that. I got to make sure that I always see the last one. Right, this is not good to be here. But these are... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where am I going? No, no. Oh. See you later! See you later, truck! The physics in games are sometimes so funny. Oh, man. So I think I'm gonna cut through this valley. I know that I said that I want to keep going south, but it just doesn't seem to be possible. So how am I gonna make these beacons? I think I'm gonna place one right there. I'm not gonna be stingy with them. And I'm gonna continue, what is that, I guess, over here, east and then south again. Back up. Don't be flipping over. No. Oh, this is so hilarious. Alright, I can still see that one. Will you stop? I'm a horrible driver. I don't think I... Are you kidding me? At least you don't get killed. But that's a good thing. Right, I can still see that one. Okay. I have to build a bridge right here. Oh man. Today's mission, find home base. I'm loving it. You know, the thing is, I'm actually okay with it not being easy because it's supposed to be a survival game. And what's the point if I can just open a map? You know, they gave me the tools in beacons. So, I'm just a knucklehead that did not use the proper tools that are given to me in the game. So I deserve being lost. Nobody's fault but my own. And I think this is a good spot right here to put a beacon. So I know where that bridge is as well. So now I have one more beacon. It's time to find... Wow, why are you so bouncy, buddy? That compound? No, that's power. Guys, I see something. What is this? That's definitely a beacon over here. Yeah. I think I found home. I can see. Yes! That's our rover. That's the beacon. Oh my god, guys. So, oh my god, this feels so good. Let me just show you here. I traveled south for the longest time, okay? I can't really tell you how long Probably at least an hour and a half. Alright, so there is that beacon. And then I hit the pole after a while. So then south, you know, turned into north. Let's see here. I gotta put on one more beacon. Perfect, I had one more left. And I just kept going and going. And whenever I hit mountain ranges like this, you know, I placed the last beacon nearby of the mountain range. And then if you check here, I went this time west first. And otherwise I would have gone east around the mountain. But now, coming over here, it was finally that I found something. See, here was my plan, that if I did not find anything, and I would have eventually found my beginning again, where I started this trail, which, by the way, the chances are slim to none that I would have found that either. So these beacons even get blocked by clouds. Why my FPS dropping? First time I had an FPS drop. Anyway, if I would have gotten lucky and found my beginning, you know, where those yellow pillars were in the ground, then I would have killed myself, so I spawned at the habitat. And then I would have taken the rover and gone east or west, hoping to find that circle of beacons that I laid around the planet. Can I still see this beacon? Yes. Okay. Wait, is this a compound? No. Not a compound, right? Oh, this is just a big pillar. Okay, I can't see that beacon anymore. I gotta get some compound first. I am not risking losing this trail now, because I want to take this plus the rover or that hangar I have there back. So then I'm going to have a double trailer convoy coming back with all the goodies. And actually, I might not even need that. I just need to bring storage on here. There's compound right here. Okay. I just want to make one beacon real quick. Come on. Oh, let me guess. I had compound. You know I didn't. Alright. Usually I forget about the compound that is sitting there and you can't see it. Alright, I'm not bringing anything else. I just want to go. I am so happy. I just want to see the base. Okay, so this way. Okay, I just need to know from here, because, you know, there's a beacon that's a resin. That over there is a resin deposit. So when we get there, I need to check which direction. Oh my god, come on. Oh, big hole. We are home! Yes! Alright, so this one here is north. Huh. Well, that's the problem with being on a planet, right? I mean, it's a ball, it's a sphere. So north changes all the time, you know, depending on. Well, you guys, I'm pretty sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I'm home, guys. This feels so good. So now I left this on here, right? So I can keep charging at night, like right now, just to. I don't wanna. I can use that just to show you. All you can do is put the organic in there, and now I can keep driving at night. So, while we're here, maybe, you know, who knows? We get super lucky now. I spend a couple hours driving around. Oh, that's the wrong machine. See, I don't even know the machines anymore. I haven't been here so long. Alright, put that on there. And I'm gonna laugh if we get the storage now. It would be so funny, guys. Winch. Of course we did not get the storage. Okay, so what's the plan now? The plan now is... Alright, so the plan is first we're gonna get this research. I picked up one more. Just want to test my luck, and of course not. Okay. That is fine, and we're starting to have a lot of this here as well. So we're gonna put one on here. Because you guys were telling me in the comment section and also on Discord that I'm a knucklehead. that I do not need a shuttle. All I needed to do is click on this button. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves 4 compound. Oh, this lifts off itself. Never to be seen again. See you later, buddy. So how long does this take to come back? I don't know. But I was hoping that we're gonna get the storage, but apparently we're not. So what I made here is I made another trailer, a rover trailer. And I'm gonna pull this behind me. Okay? So over in the other area where I'm gonna go to, let's check here real quick which way I gotta go. North. So that way, that beacon over there. Yes, that's the one I came from. So we're gonna head over there. And then I'm gonna... Ooh, it's coming back. Oh, there it is. That is so cool. I like that a lot. And I was considering picking up when I get my stuff and then come back one more time to here, right? So that's gonna be a long drive both ways. And the second time it's gonna be the worst because I'm gonna have 2 trailers, right? Then I was gonna pick up all the beacons, but I'm gonna leave them because I hope that when we take the shuttle up into space, that we can possibly see the beacons on the planet. Because it would be really cool to see how far I have actually traveled across this planet. To get a better idea. So, I made another battery and put it on here, and I made a regular storage and put it on here, right? The storage here, we still don't have. We only have crane and 1 seat. So that is all we can do. So, north is... Which way was it again? Is it that one or that one? I gotta check. I wish they would give us... So it's that one over there. I wish they would give us a compass when you hold down the button. So you can do it while you're sitting in the vehicle. Wait a second. It's that one, right? Well, before I go, let's double check one more time. It's really hard to keep your bearings. But it is that, yes. So I made this battery just so I'm hoping that that together with the charge that we have back here, that I can drive through the night. That I don't have these problems anymore. And I don't have anything else on me but I think 1 organic. Let's see. I cannot open the backpack. Yeah. But I think I have 1 organic with me. But so I got a lot of driving to do now to get back. And I brought this trailer so I can take a couple more artifacts or research thingamajiggies with me. And it should be pretty easy for me to find. I always made sure that I can still see the last beacon, right? So, well, I guess I'll catch you guys when I'm done back at those yellow pillars where our lost journey started. I am back. I was wondering, oh, there it is. It popped out of the ground. I did not see the trailer right here. It kind of scared me for a second, but it was just in the ground. So, you guys notice another thing? Number 1, the noise is back. And number 2, these pillars are not yellow anymore. They're now white colored. Alright, so this one is connected. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this one, but these are the ones that I for sure want to take. And oh, now I'm getting a sandstorm. Well, okay, I guess so. Because I didn't have a single sandstorm the entire time I was driving. And I should have a 3rd one, yes. And this one goes on the front here. I can add this right there. So, I don't hear the noise now. So nothing here is left? I threw other stuff down here. So, I don't know if it despawned or if it got blown away. But it's not in here anymore. That's fine. I'm gonna just close this hole. I had 1 accident on my way over here. I fell into a giant ravine. Oh my god, it took me, I think, 10 minutes of digging to get back out with the vehicles. I don't hear the noise anymore. really like to know what that noise is. Oh god. Why do I have a fault line here? That is the first one I've seen in this world, guys. Oh, that is scary. Alright, let's straighten this out and see if we can even still move this convoy here. Where's my first beacon? That way. Excuse me. This is gonna be really hard to drive back home, I'm telling you guys. Alright, is this guy ever gonna come out of the ground? Hey. Alright, let's go over here and see if we can maybe do the tap trick. No. Alright, I'm pretty sure that once it tips over or something... This is kind of a bummer. You're not gonna adjust your height, huh? So even with the battery, guys, it was not enough to go drive through the night. So I had to get some plant material again. So I'm really, really interested if there is something else down here. I'm going to put this beacon... that hole here. And maybe I'm just gonna go a little bit crazy here for a couple minutes. And just dig down. Because that noise was back here when we arrived. And I don't know if this is supposed to indicate something. There's fault line here. Bummer. I really, really hope that our world doesn't get messed up again. I think I'll be a little bit upset this time. So how far should I dig? You know, there could be nothing, but... What are you held up in? Let me get up here. Alright, let's dig a little bit more over there. Another tether here. And there. Let's dig down this one. You're really not gonna fall down, huh? Oh, what are you held up by? I don't want to get squished. It does not fall down. Magic pillar! Alright, get up there. You can do it. Alright, I'm gonna dig this one down a bit, and if I can't find anything, then we're gonna take off. I'm not gonna close this hole. This is so far from home. Alright, I'm gonna say there's nothing here. And I probably wasted a lot of power now, but that is fine. And I cannot take this one home. That is okay. Just gonna take my tethers with me. And now comes the long drive back. And I guess I'll see you guys when I get back to the base. And then we have a couple things to research. And if I don't get the storage, then I'm gonna blow a fuse. Anyways, I'll see you guys when I'm back home. I don't know what's going on. What? Oh my god, I died. I fell through the world. Oh my god, I had to go into a ravine, trying to dig, make it a little flatter so I can get out. Well. God, I really... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if I find my backpack again. I just lost a little bit of resin I had on me. But now I gotta drive back there again with this guy. And then attach that to the convoy as well. Oh my god. It's gonna be a long one. So it's... that beacon right there. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to drive this beacon line here 58 times. Ah, man, that's a bummer. But I want to make sure that before I continue, I'm gonna... because I don't have a battery on this or now one of those generator thingamajiggies. I'm gonna load up on fuel wherever I see it. so I can drive through the night, because I just barely took off on the other side when this accident happened. Good thing is that when it looked, I wasn't able to hit the record button any faster. I fell through the ground, and then I didn't know what was going on for a while. But then it seemed like it was pushing me back to the surface. And then when I got back to the surface, I died. So at least they're making it so you have a chance to getting your backpack again, because it's gonna be down there in a cave on the green layer, which is a little bit far down. But again, if I cannot get it quickly, then it's okay. But my biggest worry now is having a 4-truck convoy. That, well, actually 1 truck and 3 rovers. And okay, over here I could just cut through here to the right, because I know the next beacon after this one is going to be that way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. Because over there is when I saw it for the first time. So a beacon, I'm gonna leave it there because I can see this one. Anyway, so I got, again, lots more driving to do. Today is the episode of trucking. I guess. I still love the game. And it's the first time I fell through the world. I just have no idea how it actually happened. I was just building up. That should be enough power to drive through 2 nights. Okay, I'll see you over there. I wanted to show you guys one thing on my way home that I found here when I was laying the beacons initially to find my way back to the base. I found these dinosaur bones here, or, well, that's what I consider them. There's another big rib cage over here, and I have not seen these before, so I don't know if they are something special or what the deal is. But you guys see, this has a red thing here. I have not seen this color before. So, I know where this place is because I'm gonna have the beacons here. And this is about 1/3 of the way back. And I figured instead of this, we're gonna take one of these home. Okay? So what are we gonna leave here? I think I'm gonna leave, let's see, which ones do we have multiples of? These we have 2, this one we have 1, this one we have 2. I'm gonna leave this one here. Right there. And I'm going to take this one with me, just in case. This one we're gonna put down here. So it can't get blown around by storm that... You guys heard the noise again, sorry, that's why I was quiet. So that's probably what the noise was over there, is these research pods here. Just making noise because they're trying to roll downhill or something. And I figured I'm also gonna show you guys this convoy here because it's amazing. It is very hard to drive at times, guys. Because you have this, it's like a rubber band. Like I'm driving a giant rubber band, that's what it feels like. And you guys see, I was picking up some hydrogen, and I'm gonna do the same here again. I figured that's the only thing I'm gonna take with me on the way home. Alright, stop right there. Stop moving. Alright, I got room for 2 more. I don't have any room on me. I was looking for my backpack. I could not find it. I was down a bit in that cave system, but then I said, you know what? And check it out. I still have that generator. So you don't lose the attachments you have up here when you die. You just, you know, lose whatever is in this backpack here. So I'm gonna leave this here. And I'm gonna dig up more of this hydrogen here because that is something that I have a very little of. And we're gonna go to space soon, and I think that is the fuel that these rockets need. So I figured we're gonna take this home with us. So I don't need to look for it when the time comes. But yeah, I just wanted to show you those dinosaur bones, and we'll see if we get something special. Maybe from this red pot there, whatever that is.